guys, it's Jennifer from Craft Forest. Today I'm going to show you a craze that's all over Pinterest. We're going to work on block printing with potatoes and some other really cool things that you might have at home. So I'm going to show you how to cut a potato and turn it into a stamp. We've done all kinds of things with it. We did some dish towels, we did a shirt, really cool and so easy. You probably did this when you were in school, and but maybe with a sharper knife this time around. So this is potato, simple, easy, new potato. You can use any size, any shape. I always grab the ones that are starting to go bad, and you can cut this up and we can make it into a stamp. We're going to cut it and it'll actually end up looking like some of these guys over here that I've already created. So we're going to make just a simple little circle, and we'll do an X's and O little stamp there. So I'm going to cut the top of this potato off, okay? And then you have a couple of options. You can either just cut in the center and slice down the sides, or you can just cut the shape in. So I like to just kind of we'll just make kind of a weird little shape and follow the potato. It already has a little circle in there. So we'll cut that, and then I usually just cut down the sides to make yourself a little holder. Okay, really, really easy. Try not to cut yourself because I didn't bring Band-Aids. And slide that down. And kind of a weird little shape here, but we've made a little circle. Move those guys over. And you can decorate this a little bit if you want. We've got some that we printed here that have a little slice in them. Kind of make a little X to make a little flower design. And then we've got our stamp. So let me show you what to do with this. So the next step is to get the ink or paint. We've been printing on fabric, so we're going to use a fabric paint. This one you can get at the local fabric store or at a craft store. Pretty inexpensive. This one is a soft matte, so it gives it kind of a nice texture, and it's washable, which I really like. This is my super high-tech pink holder. It's a Tupperware lid, just something that you have at home. So I'm going to use that and open my paint and just squeeze it on here. Nothing really technical about this at all. I actually just slide the potato in, kind of move it around, and get it layered with paint. And a lot of times before I do fabric, I'll do a couple of tests on paper. So let me just show you kind of how this looks. You can stamp that on. You can see kind of the variation in the color, which I actually really love. When we did the towel back here, I tried to go as many stamps as I could without reloading it, just because I wanted to be able to see that shape and that texture. So that's the potato here. Here are a few other of the shapes. This one's a little X. We did a little X's and O's. And you could do that one like a cross, which is really popular, or you can do a little X. Kind of different shapes there. These guys we've actually cut a few days ago. I don't advise that you save them. Cut them fresh. We're going to use them, and then go ahead and pitch them out or set them aside. So those are potatoes. You've probably seen these a lot on Pinterest. You probably did it when you were a kid. But we were looking around and thinking, okay, what else can we use? Okay, some other things that you can do. I grabbed a sponge out of the kitchen and just cut it up some really cool little geographic shapes. You can make a triangle, just dip that right in the paint, put that guy here. Maybe you can press it down a little bit harder and actually get a triangle shape out of it. That would be good. So those are kind of cool together. I grabbed a straw, and some bubble wrap. I'll show you that in a minute. Straw, you can turn that over and make some circles. This is the triangles that we did. This is the little circles. And then the straw, kind of cool to actually turn it over to the side. And that's how I made this one. Okay. And go in the bathroom, grab some of your recycling, grab a toilet paper roll. This makes a really cool shape. This is probably one of my favorites. Put those guys together. And then bubble wrap is really fun. This one's super messy, but it's really fun. It makes a cool shape. And just kind of pat that on and then lay it down. This one's a little bit messy when you pull it up to kind of make sure you don't get a line or a streak, but it does turn out really well. I like that one a lot. So be creative. Go raid the junk drawer, go into your freezer. Speaking of freezer, this one was made with frozen ear of corn. I just rolled it in the paint and actually did it across. So I've got a potato on this side and corn on this side for a balanced meal, and a cute, cute, cute little bag. So for more projects and to see what else you can make with block printing, go head over and visit us at craftforest.com. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on block printing with, well, everything from Craft Forest.